What's going on, boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a massive player review and it'll be on the Brazilian legend Pele. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys for letting me hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for all the new people around here. My goal is to hit 5k by Christmas, so if we can smash that, just hit the subscribe button down below. That'll be awesome. Make sure to comment what kind of player reviews you want to see. And yeah, today we're doing Is He Worth It episode on the icon Pele. For Santos, he scored 643 goals in 656 games. Obviously, the Brazilian league not being the best league in the world, especially during the time he was around. But he did manage to score 77 goals in 92 appearances for Brazil. And he did win the World Cup. And he's the all-time goal scorer ever. Obviously, a lot of people don't really want to count like all of his goals and stuff purely because of the league he did it in and stuff like that. So it's a bit questionable about his goals. But, you know, he has some fantastic stats on his face card. With 94 pace, 93 dribbling, 89 shooting, 88 passing, and 73 physical with that 5-star skill and 4-star weak foot. As you can see, he did cost me 2.853 million coins. So he is like, is he the most expensive, second most expensive player I've reviewed after Eusebio? Now, is he worth those coins? Is he worth more than Eusebio? In my opinion, with my playstyle, I prefer Eusebio purely because he has, I prefer Pele purely because he has those 5-star skills, and he's just lethal in game. Like, I don't know what it is about him, he just is incredible. And obviously, I just love the team that I'm running around him as well. I just love the style that I can play with the team. He has, look at his stats in game, man. I mean, with finisher on him, it basically puts him up to 99 everything when it comes to his shooting. Included, he's got like 95 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 93 shot power, 96 long shots, 96 volleys, and 96 penalties. With that speed, partnered up with all of those stats, and his dribbling is just off the charts. There's not one bad thing about his dribbling. Even his passing is brilliant. With that 89 short passing, 85 long pass, good curve, good vision, good everything. His stamina's brilliant. He's going to last you the whole game. Not many bad things I can say about this guy. Obviously, you can see I have him partnered up with Neymar. Neymar's also one of my favourite players as well. That's quite a fun partnership to have up top. Really fast, really skillful attack. Firmino behind just to add that vision and that like, just a different play style to those two. At left back, I actually went for a Brazilian themed team, as you guys saw yesterday, but I have changed formation. At left back or left mid, I wanted to go for some fun players to use, so I decided to use Marcelo just because he's got that 5-star skill as well. At right mid, we obviously had the screen version of Hulk with that sick dynamic pick. At DM, we did have Fabinho and we had Alan. So once you know how to use the menus, there we go. So that's the team that we had like in the midfield. Centre backs wise, we did rock out with, I can't remember the exact position, Marquinhos on the left. We did have informed Thiago Silva in the centre. And we did have Mr. Eder Militao with that great pace on the right side. And in goal, we had the highest rated Brazilian keeper in the game, in Alisson. Now, that team was so fun to use. It was like a throwback because I used to rock out with Neymar, Wellington, and Hulk as my front three back in. I can't even remember what FIFA that was. But Hulk used to be fast. Wellington used to have 92 pace. Neymar used to be fast. I think it was 84 rated, and it was when he was at Santos. And obviously Neymar played for the same team, or came from the same team in the Brazilian league as Pele played for. Pele just in the game and Neymar in the game are just some of the funnest players you can use. When it comes to playing FIFA, I'm not one of those people that I like to go mad competitive and get angry, and I kind of just like to chill and enjoy the game and just play the way I want to play. I don't play drop back. I don't play like all of these custom tactics and stuff. I just go out there and just play my game. Just want to have some fun. That's what the game is at the end of the day. It's a game to have fun. Obviously, I play FUT Champs on my other account, and that brings out a side of me that I don't want to show. But this is like on this account, because I have so many coins, I can kind of just go out and buy who I want and have fun. And that's kind of the main thing. If you're not doing a road to glory, even if you are and you've got a lot of coins, you can go out and buy whoever you want. That's just something more fun about the game. And obviously, I have some subs that I could bring on. Marcelo tends to die like around half time, so I usually switch Hulk to the left side, because he's got a left foot with 3-star weak foot, and then I put Walcott on the right side. Walcott just changes the game if you bring him on at half time. The guy just, the left back of the other team won't have a chance. Like, he just breezes past him. You flick the right analog stick constantly, and he'll just launch past everyone. But yeah, going back to Pele, one of my favourite players. I don't know what he's currently going for. I did only buy him yesterday, to be fair, so he probably isn't much different. Oh, there's only 4 of him on the market right now. Lowest is 2.920. So I've made a bit of coins on him after tax. I've lost coins, but all is good. Pele, brilliant. I had so much fun with him. He was one of the finest players I've used this year. He literally is just like Neymar, but better. I can't really explain it. It's like with the better shooting, like you see some of the shots that the guy scored and some of the dribbles that he could put together. He's got that. I feel like this game, icons are playing like icons, and like high rate players are playing like their rating. Whereas like in previous FIFAs, you could have like an 81 rated and he'd be playing better than like an icon. But this game, I just feel like Pele, Neymar, such fun players to use up front together because they both got 5-star skills. Lowest they've got is 4-star weak foot. Obviously Neymar has 5-star, 5-star. And they've just got that high agility, high pace. Obviously they're not that tall, but that's kind of the meta this year. If I could, my dream attack would probably be Pele at cam, Eusebio and Neymar. Or Neymar at cam and Pele and Eusebio up front. If I could afford that, obviously you're looking at about 7 million coins for all 3 of those players. Unless you guys want to buck me some coins, it's up to you. But I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. But that's all I've got to say about it. Let's get into the gameplay and we can see some of the goals and assists that he did put together. Obviously, he picked up 14 goals in 5 games, not including online single matches, like I said. 3 assists, and yeah, just a fun all-round player to use in the game. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. Let's get into the gameplay. Yes, boys, so as we move into the gameplay here, you're going to see some phenomenal things that this Pele card can do. And as you can see here, I'm sitting back and once I just pounce. And then here comes the counter-attack. Look at Pele, straight in. Absolutely. Watch what I do to this defender. Jesus flipping Christ. Did you just see that? I think that's Van Dijk. And I've just sent him to Tesco to get me a meal deal. I just can't believe that. Look at it. Look at the audacity of Pele to stop there. Ball roll kind of move and absolutely flip-flap the crap out of his nostrils. That was disgusting. As we move into this next clip, Alan with the ball picks it up, gives it to Neymar. Neymar's holding it, gives it to Pele. Pele with a nutmeg on Van Dijk. Oh, he's chopping. He's absolutely running through the defence and with a little roulette. He's done him again. And, oh, he can't get past his next guy. But Pele plays it in. Oh, he's just missed Neymar with a rebound. Lovely jubbly. That's what you see. This is what I mean. Their partnership was just insane. If you're going to see all of these clips, Neymar gives it to Pele. Pele gives it to Neymar. That's just how it was up front. I just felt like they had such a great connection. As you can see here, Alan picking it up, gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho holds it up, gives it into Hulk. Hulk plays it into Pele. Pele plays it into Neymar. Neymar gives it straight back to Pele. And there's that connection I was talking about. Bang, for that finish. Lovely jubbly. That is what we want to see. Pele with that near post finish. And of course, we have to do this lovely celebration. There's Hulk, there's Pele, there's Neymar. And there is Roberto Firmino, who looks quite strange in this game. And there is that pass from Neymar into the near post. There it goes with Pele. That's what I mean. Their connection was just second to none. And you'll keep seeing it over and over again. Because look what happens here. Neymar into Pele. Pele with some great dribbling. With a fantastic pass straight to Neymar. And you just know Neymar is going to bury this. He just does it. He just does those things. That is Neymar. That is Pele. That is Pele to Neymar. And I'm just going to keep on saying it because it sounds lovely. That's what you want to hear. When you've got Neymar and Pele in your team, this is what they produce. They work together. They play together. They got a similar play style. They just felt so good in this game. And look, once again, what's happening here? Who just gave that to Pele? Was it Neymar? I think it was Neymar. Look at the bloody speed on this twat. Look how quick he is. And I don't know what I was doing here. I was just like messing around. But then boom. Ha ha ha. Boom. That's what you want to see. This Pele card. I'm telling you. Sell everything you got in your club. Sell your car. Go buy FIFA points. Get this card. You need this card in your life. If you can't partner him up with Neymar, don't get him. Just get Neymar with him. It's 2 for 1. They sell it in Tesco. It's 2 for 1. Look at this. Watch this, yeah? Where are you going? And the keeper saves it. Does your keeper make saves like that? I've never seen my keeper make a save like that. That was dumb. Neymar here has the ball. Hold it up. Where's Pele? Making that run. You see him? You see him? Oh, he's giving it to him. Oh, the keeper wants it. Oh, scoop. Done. Bang. Lovely jubbly. You know you want to see it. Where's the celebration? There it is. Pele rounds the keeper, makes the keeper look like an absolute sausage and puts that straight into the net. That's what I kept doing over and over again. The dribbling on this geezer was just insane. Here we go again. Neymar holding it up. Where's it going? Straight into Pele. And what's Pele going to do? Come down the line and give it back into Neymar. And there's the goal. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly, jubbly, lovely. That's what you want to see. This is what you want to see. Phenomenal gameplay, great agility, great skill, great passing on both of these players. Neymar, this is the best time. This is my favourite time I've used Neymar, and that's because he's partnered up with Pele. The rest of the year, I didn't feel like he felt as good as this in this team, and he just felt insane in this team. I don't know what it was, but as you can see here, Pele rounding another goalkeeper, making it look easy, and then just goes straight past him and finishes it with his left right into the goal. And it's just a recurring theme. I just kept doing it over and over again, and it was just so much fun to use. And so this team was just it was a throwback. It felt like FIFA 14, FIFA 15. I was just having a hell of loads of fun. Look at this.
What are you going to do? Can you tackle him? You don't want to tackle him. Oh, my God. There you go. Oh, yes. Pick that out, son. That's what you want to see. He's outside flip-flap 2 defenders. Sent them back to college to learn their GCSEs. And he's just buried it. And this geezer, you just know, has had enough. And you can see CXBOO, whatever that randomness was, is out of here. See you later, mate. Cheers. And then we go into this next game. You can see that Eder Militao smashes it forward into Neymar. Neymar gives it to Pele. Pele, oh my God. Oh, if I scored that, I would have had an extreme... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Firmino gives it into Pele. Pele's give it... Oh, there's Hulk's left foot. Oh, is this FIFA 15? Hello? Is this FIFA 15? I think it is. Am I playing FIFA 15? Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ. Next clip we move into. You can see that Pele is in the right position to receive the ball here from Neymar. Absolutely does the defender. Comes back in with some naughty double outside flip-flap. You ready for it? There's 1. There's 2. Add that to your collection. Little 1. Oh, I went for a finesse shot and I missed. But then what the bloody hell has he just done there? That is what I mean. This guy does not miss. Unless you... Obviously in this game there's auto-block and you've got about 16 defenders you have to shoot the ball past. But there, as soon as you get the gap to shoot, boom, top of the net. Lovely. We move into this next clip. Pele holds it up. Gives it into Walcott. Walcott with a fucking nutmeg, mate. Gives it into... Oh my... The goals I was producing with this team. Oh, Jesus Christ. You cannot believe the goals that I was producing with the team. It was so much fun to use. Listen, I'm excited doing this commentary because I'm just getting, like... I'm feeling warm watching this gameplay. It's brilliant. Look at this. Pele holding up the ball with a ping to Hulk. Hulk's got that. Hulk's holding it up. Where can you see Pele coming to the edge? And this guy, for some reason, gave me all the space on the edge of the box to do this. Cheers, lad. Outside out any day of the week. You see that little finesse there? Straight into the corner. You give this guy any time in or around your box and he will demolish you. Demolish you. Okay? That's what he is. He's that good that you can just put him anywhere near the box and my guy on his left or his right or his back of his head, it will go in. Look at this. Look at the bloody pace on the geezer. Does this guy inside? Oh, can you believe that? That's all I've got to say. Just watch that last clip, right? Look at the acceleration from this guy. He just left the whole of the other guy's team in the dust and smash it into the top corner after doing a Berber spin. That's all I need to say. Go out there and get him. Sell your car, sell your house. You get this card with FIFA points.
Yes, guys, so as you saw from the gameplay, Pele is just a whole lot of fun in the game. He's absolutely unbelievable. The shots he can score, the dribbles he can put together, the team in general is just a lot of fun to use. And I said that previously at the start of the video. And he's just outstanding. I mean, Eusebio was a hell of a lot of fun as well. If Eusebio had 5-star skill, he'd be my favourite player in the game. But I'm going to put Pele up there with the top 5 players I've used this year, my top 5 favourites I've used this year. With Eusebio, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, all of those guys are up there 100%. Like, he's a hell of a lot of fun. He's way better than the Dalglish card I use, and I purely think that's because he has that 94 pace. And obviously Eusebio has 93. Dalglish is the only one that was at 87, which isn't even slow, but he just felt a lot more sluggish than Pele. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to say Pele for me is definitely worth those 2.8 million coins. I mean, for this card to be cheaper than 91 Eusebio by about 500k, that is a big difference. And he just 2.8 million for this card, he's worth it. He's worth that many coins. He just plays like he's worth that many coins, which is what I didn't feel with Dalglish. For that 1.9 million yesterday, he just didn't feel like a card worth 1.9 million. I feel like with that 2.8 million, you're paying that because that is how he's going to play in game. He's going to play like a 2.8 million coin card. He was just phenomenal for me. So I'm going to give this one a big tick. And I'm going to say he's definitely worth the coins and he is worth it. There's just so many players in this game that don't live up to expectations. But as soon as I bought this Pele card and I built a team around him, I kind of knew I was going to have so much fun. And he was just going to be that player that I love. I've used the 95 in draft. I could have used the 95 this time, but I wanted to get a couple good plays in there like Neymar. The 95 is very good. I think it's better than this one, but this one was just so much fun. So I'm going to give this one a tick, and that's all I'm going to say today, boys. He's definitely, I'll give him an 8. No, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, purely because the only thing that he lacked was his strength, obviously. And obviously he's got low aggression, but apart from that, I'll give him a 9. 9 out of 10 for this Pele. Pele was brilliant. But that's all I've got to say. I will be back with my Road to Zizou series tomorrow with our Rivals and FUT Champs rewards. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for all the support lately, guys. Make sure you comment down below who you want to see me review next. It's been your boy Zach. Make sure to sub, make sure to like the video. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.